want to get thick, not fat, not bloated, not gym bro bulky, just thick with shape. Welcome. I've been there. I used to be the slim girl, eating everything and gaining nothing. Let me just tell you, I come from a family of thickums. Everybody in my family has yash, okay? And when my yash wasn't developing, I was like, what's going on here? Not until I stopped guessing and actually started training and eating with a plan. So if you're a Nigerian girl and you're tired of being called lekpa and you want to grow body, you want to grow your glutes, okay? This video is for you. Let's talk about why you're actually not gaining weight. Okay, baby girl, let me tell you exactly what is blocking you. Number one, you're eating one heavy meal and thinking that you're eating enough. Two, you don't want to work out, so you're skipping workouts because you don't want to burn calories. And stressed, you're undersleeping, and you're not even hitting 2,000 calories a day. And most importantly, you're not eating for muscle, you're just eating for vibe, you're just eating anyhow, okay? If you want to get thick with shape and not just a belly, here is what to change. Okay, so you need to eat like a girl who lifts. This is how you gain weight the right way. First thing you're going to do is be eating in a calorie surplus, slight. We want to be doing around 300 to 500 more than what you typically eat. If you don't know what your baseline calories should be, download my free fat loss planner in the description. It will help you calculate your calories and then we can build a plan from there. Okay, now when it comes to calories, when I say eat 300 to 500 calories in surplus, I don't mean just any calories, okay? It needs to be high protein, balanced, and easily digestible. So honestly, you need to understand your macro breakdown, right? The first thing that you want to be doing is doing around 2 grams of protein per body weight. If you want to gain, I'm telling you, this shit, it really does work. Next is carbs. My dear, don't fear them. They help give you energy and they help the overall muscle gain that we're trying to achieve. For fats, you definitely want to be including things like avocado, coconut oil, olive oil, palm oil, just making sure they're getting a good balance of fat as well. Okay, so here is a sample day of eating if you're trying to gain weight on a Nigerian diet. We're probably going to be doing 5 meals. So basically 3 main meals and 2 snacks. For breakfast, I would probably do something like a green smoothie with eggs, spinach, and another carb. So think potato, yam, plantain. For my first snack of the day, I would probably want to do something like tiger nut milk or some yogurt with fruit. Then for lunch, I'm definitely doing something like jollof rice, grilled chicken thighs, and coleslaw. And then for my second snack, I probably want to do something like, you know, maybe some roasted plantain with peanuts or sardines. And then for dinner, I'm probably doing eba, egusi, and some goat meat, or eba and okra, or just something hearty with a lot of protein. Okay, if you're wondering how am I going to eat all of this food, here's my favorite meal prep hack for those people wanting to gain weight. You're basically going to cook once and eat like 3 times during the week, right? So you're going to do or prep 3 carbs. So 1 rice, 1 yam, 1 plantain, for example. You're going to prep 3 proteins, chicken, fish, maybe some eggs, or you can do shrimp here, just any protein of your choice. And then you're going to prep 2 stews. So stew, okra, efo, egusi, and this way you can begin to mix and match everything so that you have multiple types of meals during the week. Okay, now you must train like you want to grow. You have to actually do the workouts. You can't just be eating and praying for yash. And no, before you ask me, lifting will make you bulky. Lifting is what gives you shape. That snatched waist and that full yash. You got to lift to get it. Unless you have money for a BBL, and if you do, why you my video? Can you leave my video, please? Leave my video. Okay, so this is your exact workout split for getting thick. It's a 4-day workout split. Day 1, you want to be doing glutes and hamstrings. Day 2, we're hitting upper body and core. Day 3, we're hitting your glutes and your quads. And day 4, you're doing full body and a cardio finisher because obviously we want to be burning fat as well. These are my ultimate bunda nyash glute growing tips. The first thing you're always going to make sure you're doing is actually activating your glutes before you work out. For that very purpose, sorry guys, for that very purpose, you need a booty band. So glute activation exercises will be things like banded squats, walks. You probably want to do some like jumping squats here as well. Anything that will activate your adductors. You can do some crab walks, some glute bridges. Doing it banded adds an extra resistance. What we'll be doing there, just basically waking up the glute muscles. So when we actually start putting them under tension, they're like active and ready to go. Okay, now when it comes to your actual workouts, you probably want to be sticking to 6 to 8 reps of challenging weights. So with muscle growth, your goal here is low reps, high weight. So basically just lift as heavy as you can, okay? And then you want to be including exercises like RDLs. You want to be including your hip thrust. You definitely want to be doing everybody's favorite Bulgarian split squats and glute bridges as well. And if you're at home wondering, oh my God, how am I going to get heavy weight? What you probably want to be doing is using dumbbells plus bands and spending more time under tension. You don't need to get too fancy. We can definitely grow the glutes with a few more intentionality, tips and tricks, and that's definitely what I would be doing. Number 4, your lifestyle matters. Repeat after me, my lifestyle matters. If you're stressed, constipated, and only sleeping 4 hours, your muscles will not grow, okay? Muscles grow in recovery. They don't grow in the gym, they grow during the periods while we rest. So that needs to be priority. Your daily non-negotiables, and this is baseline. And when I say baseline, I really do mean baseline. 1 is you're sleeping 7 to 8 hours every single day, baseline. 2 is you're drinking at least 2 to 3 liters of water to support all of the foods that we're going to be eating. It's also a good practice here to add in electrolytes. I love to do a natural electrolyte. I add just a little bit of pink salt and some lemon, and that's good to go. If store-bought is easier for you, buy from the store. Another thing I want you to be thinking about here is digestive support. Because you're eating so much food, I would love for you to include something like a ginger shot or a turmeric shot. You can even do teas like dandelion tea or fennel tea, just any herbal support to help you digest all of the food that we're eating, because it's a lot of food. Another thing that you need to take so seriously is your rest days, at least 1 to 2 times a week, and try not to do too much cardio. Remember, we're not burning, we are building. I will never do a video without addressing your mindset, okay? When it comes to getting thick, it's not really a trend. It's really about getting stronger, confident, and sexy in your skin. So please, 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 I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. Stop comparing your day 1 to somebody else's BBL results on Instagram. You're just stressing yourself. So trust the process, track your progress in photos and not just weight, and don't let anybody pressure you, okay? Take your time, you're going to get there if you're consistent. Celebrate every rep, celebrate every plate, and do not let the culture pressure you into shrinking. And my girl, you deserve to take up space with your thighs, with your hips, with your waist, and with your confidence. You beautiful, beautiful gal. So if you want ideas for meals to help you bulk, I have over 100 of them in my AfroBowls book. Each recipe is tailored for fat loss and muscle gain, which is probably what you need. You can download that in my description below. And I post videos like this every week. Subscribe, join the team. And also, I'm very active on Instagram, and send me a DM there. It's so easy for me to respond. Also, leave me a comment here. It really helps me grow this channel. And let me know what video you'd like me to do next. And if you're not subscribed, oh yeah, please subscribe. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.